Good morning, friends, and thank you guys very much for joining us. We're going to get right to it, but Eric and I, we are at Back of the Dragon in Tazewell, Tennessee. So we are going to hit the road, and then we're going to swing back by here later, maybe around lunchtime when there's more traffic, more people here. They just opened up. So stick around, we're going to get to riding. Yes, indeed. It has most certainly been a year or two since I've been here to Tazewell, Virginia at Back of the Dragon. Came up here for a couple of the VAM meetups and haven't been able to come back since, just not able to coordinate that. But today we are going to ride the Back of the Dragon in its entirety, all the way from Tazewell, Virginia to Marion, Virginia and back. So Eric and I rolled in last night pretty late. Came here on some pretty sketchy roads in the dark, but we're out and about and gonna have a good time today, so let's get to it. Whoop woo, there we are, Back of the Dragon. We are just starting this, so 16 South is where you need to be. If you're leaving the Back of the Dragon Welcome Center, take a right out of there. That'll put you on 19, go down, I don't know, maybe a mile, 2 miles tops, and take 16 and you're off and running. These are some of the views that I absolutely love about this area. Virginia just has some crazy rolling hills. I mean, it's nuts. It's so beautiful. And then not only do they have just the, you know, the beautiful grassy green hills, you got a lot of this kudzu on the right and the left of you. And then sometimes on these hills, you'll see these giant stones protruding out from the side of the hill. It's just beautiful and something really that I don't have a lot of back in Tennessee. Love this right through here. Check this out. This is one of my favorite parts about Back of the Dragon. Logging trucks. Okay, they will mess you up. No room for error right there. But this is so cool right through here. I love this. Really neat stuff. And since Eric and I just started, we're not going to stop over here, but right there is just a beautiful overlook where those bikes are. Oh, man. And I think there's one of my stickers there on the guardrail, but it has since, I'm sure, grown over by now. Yeah, right there. Right there. Mm-hmm. So you can see all these twisties that we're doing right here. So this brings up a question to me, is that how does Back of the Dragon compare, let's say, to Tail of the Dragon or Cherahalla Skyway even back home? Well, I'll say this. I've been on the Back of the Dragon 3 times now. One time was in the pouring rain. I mean, it was nuts the amount of rain that we got. It was on the very first VAM meetup and it rained the whole time. But I like Back of the Dragon so much better than Tail of the Dragon. Not as much as Cherahalla Skyway or Foothills Parkway, but I do like Back of the Dragon. I mean, on the Tail of the Dragon, you just, at least with me, you just can't get a lot of speed. You can't really have too terribly much fun just because of the amount of traffic. But this, every time I've been here, it's been really nice, and today's no exception to that. Now, if I remember right, somewhere on this stretch of road, there's a pretty neat overlook. And that's what I'm looking for right now. Seems like it's just right up here on the right. Oh yeah, I remember this section for sure. The squiggly line is starting to straighten out a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. I'll tell you, one of the things I love about Back of the Dragon is it's got a nice blend of different types of riding. Like if you ride a sport bike and you really love the curves and those tight switchbacks and that type of thing, then I can see where you would like this. If you like, you know, just out cruising, taking your time, enjoying some beautiful scenery, this is definitely a beautiful place to ride for sure. If you're not used to tight switchbacks like this, I would probably recommend maybe starting out somewhere else. But for the most part, I think this road here should have something for all types of riders. Yeah, this is a pretty cool little pull off here. Let's check it out.
Turn right onto Virginia 16 South.
Oh, shut up. Well, a quick little pit stop out here. So yeah, hood is up because it's cold. Yeah, I mean, it is cold. It's like 55 degrees or something like that. So when you're off the bike, it's not bad. But man, when you were cruising along there, it's a little chilly. I should have packed some warmer clothes. But look at this view. It's just beautiful out here. Absolutely beautiful. Both bikes are doing well and handling the roads just fine. Eric's Road Glide. Now over here, I remember they must clean these up, because I remember putting stickers all over these things from the people that I was with. And I was going through here trying to see if there's any of my buddies, and about the only one I found, look, Road Glide Andy. There he is, funky fresh in the flesh. And that's about the only one that I found of people that we know. Well, enough with the quick pit stop. We're going to get back on the road. We've got about 10 more miles to Marion, Virginia, and then we're going to turn around and come right back. This is another area I love of the back of the Dragon. Why? Because you get cool pictures like this and like this. So thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.